1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I l
Hi love bugs, and welcome back to my channel. So you guys, this is a very special video to me simply because I reached 100 subscribers. I got 100 people to subscribe to my channel, and I really want to thank all you guys who have subscribed, who have supported me in my YouTube journey. I really appreciate it, you guys. I want my channel to be long lasting, and I want to grow with each and every one of you guys. I like to get real personal with my subscribers, also known as my love bugs. I really appreciate you guys so much. So with me celebrating my 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a chit chat get ready with me. Now it is approximately 9:30, so I'm not getting ready to go anywhere. I'm just getting ready with you guys, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's been going on in the world and my opinions and all that stuff. So also you guys, a new product I picked up at Ulta. As you guys know, in my other video, I tested out the Milani Ludacris eye toppers. They were bomb. Make sure you go see that tutorial. I'll link it up here somewhere. And the product I'm gonna be using today is the LA Girl Glitterholic Glitter Topper. Now I have tried this and it's okay. I mean, it really gets messy and out of control. So I'm only gonna put it in my inner corner, because in my inner corner it could get a little messy and I really wouldn't care. So if you guys are interested in the look I'm gonna create and the things I'm gonna be talking about that has been happening in the world, just keep on watching. So you guys, I did my eyebrows and I primed my lid off camera. For my eyebrows, I used my normal ABH Dip Brow Pomade and Chocolate Concealer. I used my new Hydrating Camo Concealer by e.l.f. the shade Light Beige. So the eye topper I picked up from LA Girl is in the shade Hologram. And this shade is like a really pretty purplish, bluish type look. It's super duper pretty. And I'm just gonna incorporate it in my inner corner. And I may drag it onto my lid a little bit, but it's not gonna be completely on there. The look I have in mind is like a bluish, purpley type look. So the palette I'm gonna be using today is my go-to Morphe 35B palette. Guys, 2020, huh? 2020 is definitely a year that's gonna go down in history books. It's gonna go down in history books because 2020 is a year that has never been heard of. This year, I feel is totally out of control. So first, the year starts off with a huge pandemic, right? Nobody honestly knows where it came from. Nobody knows the cure. It's just a virus that no one can control and anyone can contract it. So the beginning of the year, we're like, what the hell? We got coronavirus. Coronavirus in the beginning of the year really wasn't as deep as it is now. Like, it was mentioned in the news, but we weren't out of school because of it, you know? We go for our spring break, you know, we get our little week off, but then we get our week off and we never go back. So we get our spring break, we get our week, and then we're told not to come back next week due to the virus, and they don't know how long we're gonna be out. So we're out for about a month, and then we're pretty sure we're not going back to school. Then they finally announced we're not going back to school, which we all pretty much knew. because we were out far too long for them to be like, hey, you gonna be going back. Hundreds of thousands of people have died from this virus, and like, it's people's loved ones that just die instantly. I hear if you get this virus, pretty much dead. There's a virus out that no one knows the cure to. Then, once again, they're killing innocent black men. Now, this topic, honestly, is very, very touchy for many, many people. It should be touchy for everyone because it has something to do with everyone. Everyone honestly should be getting involved in what's happening in the world right now, because these type of things have not happened in a very, very long time. This is the type of shit my grandma used to see, my great grandma used to see. And like, you think now that so many years have passed, there's reforms, but it seems like everything's the same. So one day, a man by the name George Floyd was out and about. I really don't know the full story of it, but I know the aftermath. A black man who was innocent killed on the street in broad daylight by a police officer, by the people who are supposed to help us. There's been so many issues now with white police officers killing, hurting innocent black men. And it's really like, when is shit gonna change? Like, when is this shit gonna stop? And honestly, it's only getting worse because people are getting mad. People are getting super angry with how unjust the law is. So they feel in their heart of hearts, since the law won't do anything, I'm gonna do something. And many people have their own opinion of what's happening with the riots and the protests and all that. My opinion on it, peaceful protest is always the way to go. Have you ever heard the saying, if it quacks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, and if it swims in a pond, what is it? It's a duck. So I personally feel like the burning buildings and breaking into people's establishments, that's totally out of control, especially in Atlanta, which is very, very, very shocking to me. As we all know, Atlanta is like Black Hollywood. People are in Atlanta right now, downtown in like Buckhead, burning buildings, throwing bricks at glass windows, and like ruining their whole establishments, looting off people, stealing their stuff. I don't know. I feel like some people are simply out there to loot, okay? I feel like most of the people out there are out there to protest simply because they're tired. It's affecting us all in a very serious way. Like, it's affecting all of us. You think back maybe like 10, 12 years ago. I was 8, 9. When I was 8 or 9 years old, I was not scared of the police. Right now, being 19 years old, I can honestly tell you I'm afraid of the police. Anytime a police officer gets behind me and I'm driving, I get super duper nervous. And I have a driver's license, all my stuff is straight on my car, so I'm not scared of that. I'm just scared of the unexpected. Because give these people badges and a gun, and then they let them on their merry way. These people honestly can kill whoever they want. They could do whatever they want. Because honestly, it's been proven. These people are getting away with murder. These people are getting away with murder and they have the blood on their hands. And that's what's making everyone angry. In my opinion, I feel like all of the rioting and the looting and the destruction has to stop. Like, there's so much happening in the world right now, and this added to it, like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, what is the world coming to? I'll talk to my dad, or I'll talk to my mom or my grandparents, and they'll be like, they've never seen this before in their life. And they've been living for a long time, and they've never seen this. Simply because I feel like people are losing their fucking mind. So this is how I first think they're losing their mind. And this is the reason why I feel like they're losing their mind. We're in spring break, and it's finna be summer, and then boom, coronavirus comes. Every single place we shop at is closed. Order something online, it's gonna be delayed about a week or two. We're sitting in the house, antsy as I don't know what, because we're just sitting in the house, because we can't go nowhere. Even if we want to go somewhere, we're scared because we don't want to catch this virus that's killing people. We just stay in the house. We feel like that's the only option we have. We stay in the house, right? So we're in the house with our mom and our dad, or our wives and our husbands and our kids for months. This is not normal. We don't do this. This is not our regular type of schedule. This has become our life for about 2-3 months. So we've pretty much gone crazy. We've gone crazy, and I understand why. We've basically been caged in for 2 to 3 months, so we're going crazy, right? That's why you guys are breaking in buildings and putting fire to buildings and like doing really reckless shit? Is that why? I personally do not feel like people understand the concept. 2 wrongs do not make a right. What you guys are doing is not right. That's not right. Y'all should not be breaking in people's buildings and ruining things people have earned, people have worked for, people have put their blood, sweat, and tears in. Y'all are ruining it. Prime example, Atlanta. Y'all are burning down black-owned businesses. So what's the excuse for that? Honestly, what's the excuse for that? You really can't put George Floyd on this, because you guys are burning down black businesses. You guys are looting from black businesses. Therefore, you guys are out there to loot, to steal, give people shit that they have earned. That is not right, and you guys really aren't making the situation any better. And honestly, to keep it completely a buck, people I see on my social medias that's like breaking in buildings and like doing this really wild ass shit are social media attention whores. I feel like they're doing this for attention, because in Atlanta, you guys breaking into black owned businesses, you really have no excuse. You have no excuse. You have no artifacts to back that shit up. You can't say, oh, I'm breaking into this building because I am mad that a white man killed a black man, when the business is owned by a black person. You can't use that excuse for that. So why are you doing that? I understand you can't tell anyone how to be angry. I understand that 1000%, because you cannot tell anyone how to feel about this situation, because it's a situation that's ongoing. Therefore, it has not stopped. But you guys, like, look at it. This is like basics. Becoming young adults, learning morals, learning manners, learning etiquette, that types of stuff. So, our mom or dad or whoever raised you, pretty sure when you get angry, you should never, have an outburst. Because after that outburst, you're gonna be like, why did I do that? And you're gonna regret it. Every time I have an outburst, I regret it. Because I was simply mad and I was doing it out of anger. I try really hard to never do things out of anger because I'm simply gonna regret it later. That is what I feel you guys are gonna feel. Whoever is out there doing these riots and like the violent protests, that's not the way to go, you guys. It's not the way. I understand y'all are angry. I'm angry too. I'm tired of black men, black innocent men, black people getting hurt by the ones who say they are gonna help us. The ones we call when we need help. The ones we call when we're in danger. Because it used to be when we heard the sirens, we were getting help. Not we were about to get hurt. I feel like a lot of police officers do not have the best intentions at heart. They do not. They really do not. They're for a check. And they honestly know that badge gives them the ultimate power. Because it does. To become a police officer, you really hold a lot of power over people. You can pull people over. You can handcuff people. Shit, you could kill people now, apparently, being a police and get away with it. That's how much weight they name hold. And for us to walk the streets every day, knowing that if we gave a police the wrong look or did the wrong thing at the wrong time, we could just be gunned down for it. That's really, really scary to go into the world and always have that in the back of your head. I understand being a more brighter skinned person and also being a girl. I don't experience as much as the racial discrimination as everyone else. But you guys, I have a younger brother and he's dark skinned. Me fear for him. How is it gonna be when he's finally like grown up and who knows, Imagining like getting the call that your loved one was killed and you ask why, and honestly, they can't even give you a reasonable explanation. Like, why was he killed? Like, tell me why he's dead, tell me why he's gone. And you can't even give me a reasonable like reason? You can't even give me a good reason? Because he gave an officer the wrong look. Or he did something the officer didn't like. He's no longer on this earth? Really? I honestly feel like police officers are necessary because they are the people that are supposed to help us when we're in danger. People who, are just supposed to be like our Superman, right? That's what they're supposed to be. They're looking more like the Joker on my side. These people are supposed to help us, and these are the people who are hurting us the most. Not all police officers are bad, and I know that for sure. I know not all police officers are bad. It's how not all criminals are horrible people. But there's gotta be a change, you guys. There's gotta be a way for this to stop. And for this to never ever happen again. For a white police officer never to be able to kill a black innocent man in cold blood in daylight in front of everyone. I want this to never happen again. But the riots and the looting, it's not gonna be the way to stop all this shit. It's not gonna be the way. You guys are only making things worse. Because when all of this is over, you're gonna go back to your city and your city is gonna be ruined in the hands of you guys. If you guys feel like the riots and the throwing fire and the beating up police officers And the violence is gonna fix anything. It's not. I'm telling you firsthand, it's not. And it's only gonna make us as African Americans look worse. It's only making us look worse. Because it's showing people, oh, they're mad. So when they're mad, they act like animals. Honestly, people need to peacefully protest. Watch how things change. Stop getting so angry and wanting to use your fist. Use your platforms. Use your words, your knowledge, and use what you believe in. Don't be scared to speak out because it's a controversial topic. Don't be scared to speak out because your opinion matters. It really, really does matter. Everyone needs to speak out about this. Let people hear you. Let people know how angry you are without having to lay any hands on somebody. That right there is the biggest revenge. You have no idea. Tell people how you feel. Tell people how angry you are with your words. You do not have to fight. Because fighting is what ignorant people do. They feel like that's the only thing they can resort to. So you guys, I am begging you, please, please stop the violence. Stop all this violence. It's only hurting us as America, honestly. We're already going through this pandemic that's killing us. We don't need any more bullshit. This pandemic is over, want to turn the fuck up, right? Because I know I do. But you can't turn the fuck up if every city in America is burnt the fuck up. You guys, I really hope you all enjoy my chit chat. Get ready with me. I let everything out in the open on how I feel, on the situations that's happening in the world. Everyone's opinion matters. If you have an opinion, which I know everyone does, you should express it. You should let people know how you feel. When you talk about it and let it go, it doesn't come out in a violent act. We definitely need justice for everything that's going on in the world, with white cops being able to kill black innocent people is not right. There's many other ways to go about it than looting and rioting and throwing fire to buildings. That you guys do not have to react in such a violent manner. So you guys, that is all for today's video. If you guys like this look and you guys like the concept of this video, please, please, please give me a huge thumbs up. Also, comment down below your opinions on the situations going on in the world. Your opinion matters and I definitely want to hear it. So tell me, let me know how you feel in the comments down below. You may even have an opinion that's different from mine. That's absolutely fine. We're human. We're not all gonna be alike. I want to know what's your opinion. That's the most important thing, you guys. Please, please, please subscribe, you guys. I want to thank you all for 100 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I really love you, love bugs. And also, do not forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post more bomb content. The last thing I want to say, exiting off of here, justice for George Floyd. I love bugs.